Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture session. In the previous lecture, we had covered the textbook. Now, in this session, we will cover the workbook. So, open your workbook and open the page number 83. On this page number, you will find out the understanding of the subtraction. Subtractions means to decrease something in a group. Like, look at here, there are 3 sparrows. From the 3 sparrows, 2 sparrows flew away. So, how many sparrows are left on the branch? 1 sparrow is left. So, 3 minus 2 is 1. Now, look at here, there were 3 frogs and 1 frog jumped into water. Okay, so how many frogs are there? 2 frogs are left. So we can say that 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Look at here, there are 6 jugs. Okay, and the 4 jugs were broken. So 2 jugs are left. So we can say that 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. There were 5 flowers and 2 flowers were given to her. So 3 flowers are left with her. So we can say that 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. This is the minus sign. There were 9 leaves on the branch and 4 leaves fell down. Look at here. So 5 leaves are left. So we can say that 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Now turn your page number 84, where you will find out the question number 1. Subtract as per example. Okay, here these are 2 balls. Now, this is the horizontal form of subtraction and this is the vertical form of subtraction. Fine. So, we can say that 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. यहाँ पर हमने क्या किया है? The number which is written after the minus sign, only that number of object is cut. So, let's begin with the second number example. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 lamps or 5 diyas. From that, how many diyas are cut? 2. So, what is how many diyas are left without cutting? 1, 2 and 3. So, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And vertically, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay. Now here, there were 5 mangoes. From the 5 mangoes, I cut 1. Okay. So, how many mangoes are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. And 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. This is the vertical form. Now, these are 4 marks. From the 4 marks, only 2 marks are cut. So, we can say that 2 marks are left afterward. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. That's the simple thing. The number which is written after the minus sign, only that number of object will be cut in the group, right? So next, 3 minus 2. There are 3 ice cream candies. From that, 2 candies were cut. So we can say that only 1 ice cream candy is left. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. As I told you earlier, the number which is written after the minus sign, only that number of object will be cut. Now 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. See, 3 umbrellas are cut from the 4. So 1 umbrella is left without cutting. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Rest of the do example, you will do it yourself. Try to do it yourself. Now, on the next page number 85, where you will find out the question number 2, which is subtract. In this, what do you have to do? You have to cut the object and find out the answer. Fine. Now, these are 6 ducks. From the 6 ducks, you have to subtract 1 duck. So, 1 duck will be cut from here. So, how many ducks are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 ducks are left. There were 7 balls. From the 7 balls, we have to cut the 2 balls. Okay. So, after cutting the 2 balls, we will find out 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 balls were left. Next, these are 8 pressure cookers. From that, we have to subtract 4 pressure cookers. That means we have to cut the 4 from the 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pressure cookers were cut. Then afterward, how many pressure cookers are left? Counted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, your answer is 4. Look at here. There are 5 pigeons, right? There are 5 pigeons. From the 5 pigeons, you have to subtract 3 pigeons. So, we can say that from the 5 pigeons, we have to cut 3 1. 1, 2 and 3. So, how many pigeons are left without cutting? Only 2. Next, 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So, look at here. These were 4 frogs. From that, we have to subtract 3. So, 3 frogs were cut. 1, 2 and 3. So, how many frogs are left? Only 1. Now, look at the next. 9 minus 7. There were 9 marks. From the 9 marks, you have to subtract 7 marks. Okay. So, cut the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, how many marks were left? Only 2. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This example, you will do it yourself. Try to do it yourself. In this, what you have to do, you have to just observe the number which is written after the minus sign. Only that number of object you will cut from the 7. Okay, 6 minus 2. So, you have to observe the 6 object. From that, you have to cut the 2 object. Okay. So, rest of the example, you will try to do it yourself. Now, turn the next page. On the next page, you will find out this. Okay. Subtraction and understand 0. Okay, this is the understanding of 0 through the subtraction. So look at here. Look at the first picture. How many sparrows are there? There are 3 sparrows on the branch. 1 sparrow flew away. Okay, एक उड़ गया. So, how many sparrows are left? You will find out there are 2 sparrows on the branch. Now, next, how many sparrows are there? Now, look at here. There are 2 sparrows and 1 sparrow flew away. Again, one sparrow flew away. So, how many sparrows are left? Only 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Next, in the next picture, how many sparrows are there? Only 1. 1 sparrow flew away. From this 1, only 1 sparrow flew away. So, how many sparrows are left? 0. कोई बचा यहाँ पे अभी? Nothing. So, 1 minus 1 is 0. So, when there is no remainder, it is called 0. जब कुछ भी बाकी बचता नहीं है, तब हम बोलते हैं वहाँ पे 0 है. Right? So, another trick is that when you subtract the same number from the same number, right? Like 1 from 1. At that time, you will get the answer 0. Look at here. How many pigeons are there on the tree? There are 5 pigeons. How many pigeons flew away? 5 pigeons flew away. So, how many pigeons are left? 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. See, we are subtracting the same number from the same number. So, that's why we are getting 0. How many cups are there on the tray? So, there are 3 cups. And how many cups are broken? All the 3 cups are broken. So, how many cups are left? 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Number 3, count the cat and write in the box. There are 3 cats. From the 3 cats, now 1 cat has gone away. Okay? Then only 2 cats are left. Now look at here in the third picture, another cat has gone. Okay, so only 1 cat is left. Now in the last picture we have seen that that last cat is also gone. So how many cats are remains left? 0. So on the next page, page number 87, you will find out exercise number 4. Count the balloon and write in the box. These are 4. These are 3 balloons. 1 balloon has been burst. There are 2. There is 1. And we can say there are 0 balloons. Fine. Now look at here. Question number 5. Subtract as per example. Okay, we have already done the similar kind of exercise previously. Look at here. But this is the exercise based on 0. Okay, so your subtraction is 3 minus 3. So these are 3 rats. From the 3 rat, we have to cut the 3 rats. 1, 2, 3. Is there any rat without cutting? No. So we can say that 0. 1 minus 1. There is only one swan and we cut the 1. And how many swans are left afterward? Only nothing. So we can say that 0. 0 means nothing. There were 5 balloons and 5 balloons has been cut because minus sign के बाद में क्या है 5. तो उतने balloons हमें cut करने हैं. So after cutting the 5 balloons, how many balloons were left? 0. Okay. The same thing, 3 minus 3 is equal to 0 and 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. मतलब जो भी नंबर है उसमें से हम वही का वही नंबर सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तब हमें क्या मिलता है 0. You have to remember this to do the quick subtraction. Okay. Now turn your page number 88, where you will find out the understanding of the subtraction and you will do it yourself. Next, page number 89. Okay, we have done the similar kind of exercise in the textbook, right? So this thing will be try yourself. Now turn your page number 19. Okay, so in this page you are getting the question number 7, subtract. We have also done the similar kind of exercise in the textbook. So please check out the video of the textbook and find out how can we do it. So this also will be done by yourself. Try to do it yourself. That's super easy. Now we will move to the subtraction part. Look at here, there are some vertical subtraction and there are some horizontal subtraction. So let's do it. 3 minus 2. Okay, so these are now 3 pans. From that I am going to take 2 pans. So how many pans are left here? Only 1. So we are going to write down there 1. Now 9 minus 5. So here is 9 pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. From the 9 pan I have to subtract how many pans? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many pans are left? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So write down here 4. 6 minus 4. See, the previous subtraction we have done in the live lecture. So I am going to show you the example which we have not covered in the live lecture. So you will get both the exposure. Next is 6 minus 4. So you have to first take 6 pens. These are 6 pens. From the 6 pens, you have to subtract 4 pens. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many pens are left afterward? 2. So here you will write down 2. 5 minus 1. So these are 5 pens. From the 5 pens, I will take 1 pen. How many pens are left? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you will write down here 4. 8 minus 7. Okay, so here is 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 minus 7. Now we are going to subtract the 7. So I will take 7 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So how many pens are left? Only 1. So write down there 1. 8 minus 0. That means 8 में से क्या 0 निकाला तो क्या बचेगा 8 के 8. Look at here. I'm going to show you. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this 8 pens, I am not going to take a single pen. So how many pens are left? 8 ke 8. Look at here. 7 minus 5. These are 7 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 5. So I am going to take 5 pens from it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many pens are left? 2 pens are left. Write down there 2. 5 minus 0. 5. 9 minus 8. Okay, look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are 9 pens minus 8. From the 9 pen, you have to take the 8 pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many pens are left afterward? Only 1. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Now 3 minus 2. These are 3 fingers. From that I am going to fold 1. How many fingers are left? 2. Okay, now 8 minus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from the 8 pans, I am going to take 5 pans. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many pans are left? Only 3 pans are left. So write down there 3. 6 minus 1. Okay. So here is 3 plus 3, 6 pans. Okay, now from the 6 pans, you have to take 1 pen. I am taking 1. Okay, so how many pens are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 pens are left. Okay, now we'll move to the horizontal subtraction. That's super easy. 9 minus 4 is equal to blank. Fine. So what will you do in that case? First you will take 9 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 4. From that I will take 4 pens. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many pens are left afterward? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So your answer is 8 minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3. I am taking 3 pens from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 pens are left afterwards. So write down here 5. 4 minus 3. These are 4 fingers. From that I am going to subtract 3. So I am going to fold 3. 1, 2, and 3. So how many fingers are left? 1. 8 minus 6. So look at here. These are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 6. I am going to take 6 pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many pens are remaining? Only 2. So write down here 2. 9 minus 9, 0. 6 minus 0, 6. 9 minus 0, 9. So, this way you will practice the subtraction. You can also practice second number, first, second and third line yourself. Try to do it yourself using fingers.